Yo, what's up guys, AFC Dino here, and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be continuing with this team. I feel like Scarf Garchomp, with all the shit that I was facing, makes more sense for me in checking shit like Volcarona at +1. Especially with the speed control, so maybe I'm gonna consider putting Scarf Chomp on this team. Because mostly I'll be wall breaking with this anyway. But I wanted to have some sort of setup. And he leads up with, he has a trick from team. Hold up. This guy is gonna get destroyed by this. Hold up. Guys, that is what I mean, bro. Let me kill you real quick. Goodbye. It's all unless we're gonna see his running speed. Unless Flora can see his running speed, but I go Weezing Air. Not gonna give it to him. As he tries to Mach Punch into me, and let's see if he's Flame Warp. He is. Which is gonna do absolutely zero to me. Wanna watch me double back into my Darm, guys? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for me to double into Darm on something like Bronzong? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Watch him stay in, bro. Oh! No. Oh no. Oh no. You better be heat proof, max defense, bro. No! Rocky helmet too. Oh. Okay. I'm actually curious. He forfeits. Oh, that guy was really running Trick Room, guys. Oh, brother. Oh, okay. Let me start up with my Pharaoh in this one. I already know that once I click Flare Blitz on this Rotom coming in on me, it's most likely the switch, right? I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. It's Trick, which is fine. If this is Trick Defog, and I'm completely fine with this. Oh, Black Sludge. That means I can still click moves, bro. You are Trick Defog, interesting. That means that he doesn't have something like Will-O-Wisp, so that's definitely beneficial to us. And I'm always keeping up rocks on the Volt switch. Like I said, I don't really mind this mod. And if you go Skarmory, I'm actually going hard Darm, because I just need to get off attacks. Yeah, I'm going hard Darm, because the best thing he can do is probably set up hazards. If he Brave Birds onto me, I don't die. And Skarmory being gone is gonna help my my Garchomp a lot in this game. So I'm just clicking Flare Blitz. And he just lets, yeah, like I said, it's gonna help my Garchomp a lot, because the substitute set, I can sub on Chansey, for example. He's gonna die to rocks as well. Plus, if he Brave Birds here, he's just gonna... Okay. That's okay. It's because I just go Weeva and I click Pursuit. Like I said, I just want to make sure he dies. I can easily defog against this team, and this is his rocker. My rocker is still alive. Because my Darmantan was slower than Garchomp and Hydreigon anyway. It goes hard Hydreigon here, that's interesting. Gonna go Mendy here. It's what I literally have him for. The only problem I can see is maybe Garchomp. I don't know if he has Taunt, so that's something I gotta look out for. If he has Taunt, I get a bit of leftover recovery, so it's gonna roost there. Gliscor comes in, and I kind of want to defog against him for the fact that my Weavile is gonna be important in this game, and his Rocker is gone, so I am gonna look to defog. As he tries to Earthquake onto me. Interesting. What was he trying to predict there? Hold up, I can actually use this. A U-turn there. He's U-turn too, okay. So U-turn might be his. What is this? No, not that it matters. But I can utilize a lot here. Go into this. I'm gonna leech here. Because whatever he does, it doesn't matter. Because I will damage everything when everything he brings in. He defogs on me. This is all damage I'm getting on him anyway, so leech again on Volt Switch. As Garchomp comes in. So I have no clue what kind of Garchomp we're facing here. But maybe he's gonna reveal leftovers. It makes it a bit easier for me. My rocks here. I don't know if he has flamethrower, but I'm still damaging this Rotom, so I'm completely fine with this. I got damage on Garchomp too, which was leftovers. I'm gonna knock off on defog here. Making sure I get rid of his because here's the thing, he might try to trick my my Garchomp. I'm just leeching here. The reason is if I click rocks, and because he can click defog on me there, I could have power whipped him too, but I think this is gonna be a bit more easier for me. Especially because now I get the damage on him. He's probably looking to kill me too. So what I can do... I won't be able to get up rocks, unfortunately. But he should be staying in. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I might win here. Guys, I'm gonna sub... I'm gonna sack my Ferrothorn and I'm gonna sub with my Garchomp. I got a lot of chances here. Few Volt Switches, okay. Plus I can always use Weezing too. But I'm getting the free swap here. As he goes Hydreigon. I'll get a many buzz because Hydreigon might be scarfed. He swapped out versus me. And now I'm just gonna U-turn. There's the Gliscor. If I go Weavile, if I go Garchomp, he's gonna U-turn. That's the problem. I need to create the situation. I need to create the situation, so what I'm gonna do... I need to get Garchomp behind a free sub. PokeMMO. But if he U-turns, he can Earthquake, he can U-turn. But if I Honeclaw, he can U-turn into his Garchomp or Hydreigon, which might be Scarfed. Actually, let's Gliscor die. This is huge. That was an 8-page Gliscor too, bro. 3 hits. Rotom comes in. Mandibuzz. I think, like I said, I literally think my Garchomp can beat him. But I don't think my Weezing is gonna be too useful against his team, so I'm just gonna sack him. As he clicks Trick, hilarious. Oh, I forgot to put Black Sludge on this. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot to put Black Sludge on this Weezing. Because I don't like Rocky Helmet anymore on this. I thought I had Black Sludge on this. I need to change this afterwards, but that's... Everything is still pretty healthy on this team, so I can just Pain Split there. He actually let me weaken the... He let me weaken the guy, so that's pretty decent for me. And... I always have my Weavile in the back, so I'm gonna go into my Mandibuzz here. As he needs his substitute, so gonna get off my U-turn here. It's most likely okay, so he's Stone Edge. What the fuck, bro? He crit me there too, man. Come on, bro. Because that crit is really annoying for just a Hydreigon. That's really annoying. Okay, I need to get my Garchomp behind the sub. It really helps that Gliscor is dead though. Don't give me 2 hits, bro. Okay. Oh, 2 hits was enough. Why did they stay in though? Rotom comes back in. I'm gonna go Weezing again. Like I said, Weezing is not gonna help me beat this team necessarily. So he never clicks Hydro on me. Like Hydro is like the freest move for him. It hits Garchomp too. I'll just Sludge Bomb here. That's turns out to be enough. The Mandibuzz. Hopefully I can roost this off. Oh. See that crit, man? Come on, bro. I think I'm just gonna lose here. I think I just lost to Scarf Hydreigon. I just lost. See? Had that crit not happen, Mandibuzz would have lived the attack. And yet again, Scarf Garchomp would have... I'm gonna swap this, because this is not... Oh, hold up. Can actually win now. Because he thought I might be Scarf. So, I'm gonna sub myself here, bro. Yeah. Hold up, Trick. Pain Split, Volt Switch. Fuck, this guy doesn't touch me. Right? He just revealed Pain Split, Volt Switch, Trick, and he defucked versus me. Oh, you're gonna get it now, bro. And for some reason, that's not Natural Cure. That's so funny, bro. Hydro Pump plus Rotom. Yeah, he never revealed me the last move, but that's so hilarious. I thought I lost that game. Why the fuck did he stay? If I was Scarf Garchomp, that would have been the first thing I would have brought in against you. That would have literally been the first thing I would have brought in against you if I had Scarf Garchomp, but heck, brother. But the only issue is if I use Scarf Garchomp, then I might want to use Swords Dance Weavile. Because if with Scarf Garchomp, you can check a lot of things, but I do want to sweep around this team. But then I use Swords Dance Weavile with leftovers or something, right? With Icicle Crash or Icicle Spear. Then I missed a powerful Banded Ice Shard or something. But, yeah. Let me try that set actually. So, be right back. Okay, we're back. I changed some of the sets. Hopefully, we're not. I didn't queue up. Hopefully, we don't regret it. Be right back. This time we queued up, guys. Let's see. Don't give me a game in which I regret not having pursued like this time. However, Scarf Garchomp though. Earthquake if Gyarados dies, right? Dragon Claws if Scissor dies. And now this time against the Volcarona, I do have a Scarf Garchomp in the back to check him. So definitely some good things for us. Here's a Rotom in the back. A bit rough. It's a bit rough. Let's do the Ferrothorn. I'd rather lead him with let him lead with Garchomp than with Rotom. Actually goes hard Volcarona, that guy, bro. You serious, man? Are you actually serious? I'm gonna go straight into Chomp. Unless he's the guy that clicks Hidden Bar Fire on it, Hidden Bar Ice on his turn. Why do people do this shit, bro? Like if I lead off with my Garchomp against you, like, come on, bro. Whatever. Now I regret not having the Rook Slide, but please hit. I might just put Rock Slide on this because I don't need Stone Edge to hit Gyarados. Luckily we connect, so I'm gonna put Rock Slide on this boy because I just want to hit. I just want to make sure I hit Volcarona. But luckily Volcarona dies, and he gets punished for making a shitty play like that. Ice Beam can be coming my way. My Ferrothorn is actually really good now since Volcarona died. I'm gonna bring in my Mandibuzz on this. Might just go for Ice Beam on me. Let's hope he's not alive for Penalytic. That's Analytic. Man. Out the Analytic. That won't be a kill. Okay. I mean, you just gave me a free recovery, brother. Like, I wasn't planning on bringing in Weavile on you, but now things are looking quite spicy. I am just clicking foul play here. Thank you very much. Like, I'm not sure why. Like, you don't have the analytic boost now, so you wouldn't have killed me anyway. And now I just knock you out with the foul play. I'm still healthy enough to live an attack from Rotom, for example. Live a hit from Gyarados. Garchomp if he's not... Okay, so he just goes into this. I am just going to go for the Roost here. If he tricks me, that means he can never trick Ferrothorn again. Because we will always have leftovers. And in a lot of cases, I'll be able to get 51. Is that an offensive? Wow. Oh no, he crit me. Why do they always crit my Mandibus, bro? Why do they always crit my Mandibus? I would have been at 70 something. Yeah, Scissor makes the most sense for him to bring in. But I can commit my Wheezing to Scissor. Which I still didn't give. Oh my god, I still didn't give him Black Sludge. But I guess it works for this game. I guess it works for this game. Do I might as well go hard Wheezing. Keep Mandibus a bit healthy. I would have been over 80% by the way if he didn't crit me. Close to 90 something. But it wasn't meant to be. He does indeed U-turn on me, so I get Rocky Helmet Chip, which is gonna help in the sense that Garchomp might be able to beat this with Earthquake later. But yeah, that's pretty decent, hitting him with that. I assume Garchomp comes in right now. Keep Mandibus around. Do I need to keep Mandibus? I don't think so, actually. Ferrothorn will always beat Gyarados. And he goes for Defog. He goes for Rocks. This was definitely his rocker. I'll just Defog here. Don't die to Draco. Yes, Stone Edge too. He just Dragon Claws. Is that Life Orb? That did a lot. Yeah. Okay, so he's Life Orb, Dragon Claw. The next one will knock me out. So maybe I should have roosted, but that was poorly played on my part. Maybe he's gonna overpredict. Knows. He should always click Dragon Claw in this scenario, but you never know. You never know. So what I can do is get in my Garchomp, just click Dragon Claw. Damage the Scissor again. I think that's pretty fair. Stone Edge. No. We just Dragon Claw. I could Earthquake too if I really want to make that play, but in case this guy comes in, I want to make sure I damage him. The thing is, what is he gonna click on me? That's we found out Garchomp is Life Orb at least. I just need to beat Scissor and then I can win with Weavile. Or I need to get in Darm to click a button. Knows I'm scarred. Cannot really lose anything though. Cannot afford to lose anything. If this gets burned, how bad would that be? Let's say U-turn Scissor. Maybe we just go for the damage on him. But if this is Pain Split, that's not the course. I'm gonna bring in this guy. We got the chip on him, so that's pretty good. Even if Ferrothorn is burned, I think we still do decently well into Gyarados. I'm gonna Rocks here. And I assume Garchomp comes in there. Or he goes Scissor first and then U-turn or something. But these Rocks are definitely gonna help me beat down the Scissor. Leftover is Weavile, so as long as Garchomp is alive, I always have a check into Gyarados. Rhythm is pretty low. Check into Garchomp. It's kind of what we're going for here. I don't think I'm really able to. I'm going to make the Garchomp play here regardless. Now that I have the Rocks up. I don't think there's a way he clicks a Dragon type move on me there. He knows I'm scarfed, so I'm gonna double into the Darmantan this time. I just need Darmantan for a one-time Flare Blitz. It doesn't matter if it is Rotom. Doesn't matter, and if it is Scizor, it's even better. But he knows I'm scarfed. He knows I'm scarfed. So, does he want to let Garchomp die here? I doubt that he wants to. So now we're bringing in the Darm. If Darmantan dies, it's not the biggest deal, but I really want to catch Rotom or the Scizor. Because now I can start clicking Flare Blitz, and with this guy gone, gonna make it a bit easier. And we just Flare Blitz into him because he might overpredict something. He might Paint Split on me there, and then I get a 2-hit KO. And he might miss Hydro Pump, which would have been possible too. However, now Rotom is not a factor. Not a factor anymore. So I get in this guy. And I get to click Dragon Claw. It's fine if Scizor comes in. I assume Scizor is Bandit. So I'm still doing like 20. And now he cannot come in on me anymore, so I just always go Weezing. And if he clicks Pursuit, he's gonna take the rough skin damage. I won't die. Garchomp is still faster than these two, so the HP doesn't matter. If he clicks U-turn, it's gonna be Rocky Helmet chip with rocks, which again is gonna facilitate my. Okay. That's interesting. I'm just gonna Flamethrower here. Or just Sludge Bomb. Yep. Because he's Bandit, so it's an interesting Psycho Cut play he made, but like I said, Rotom dies, Scizor comes back in onto rocks. Why is he going Scizor now, though? Why didn't he go Garchomp? And as he clicks Close Combat. Oh, nice. Now I can start using Dragon Claw. But we get into Garchomp now. I just click Dragon Claw. Gyarados comes in. We do have Ferrothorn in the back. And he makes the one of the worst plays he can make. Literally one of the worst plays he can make. I already won this game. Because I literally switch out against the Scizor and then I'm gonna win with Weavile regardless, because Scizor comes in on rocks. I literally just go into this. There's no reason for me to risk something. Even though I don't die, but it's definitely more efficient to do it this way. And it doesn't matter what set Garchomp is. I have literally 2 Pokemon that will beat him. So I do like the Scarf Jump change, to be honest, on this team. Because if it was Home Claw, then I would have been in awkward positions again. But yeah. As for Fire Fang, physical. I guess it would have been easier if I just it would have been easier if I just went with Mandibuzz, roosted with Mandibuzz. But yeah, we win this game. Good job, Garchomp. Okay, that's definitely a good change. I like. So I'm gonna try keep playing it this way. I would have won the other games as well if I had this setup, and I think that's better. The Pursuit is not super necessary since Mandibuzz does beat Starmie, and Garchomp beats Starmie as well if it's weakened. And plus, if it doesn't carry the hidden power of fire, the Ferrothorn beats it too. So I don't necessarily need to trap him, I think. And with the Garchomp alive, I am gonna put a Rock Slide onto him, because I'm gonna put Rock Slide onto Garchomp just for the accuracy. I don't want to be missing Stone Edges on Volcaronas. Rock Slide will kill him regardless, since I'm max attack. But yeah, definitely don't want to be missing Stone Edge. Just like I don't need to hit Gyarados or Dragonite with Stone Edge necessarily. Could be cool against Togekiss, but then again, I have Darmantan in the back, and I have Weavile in the back too for the Togekiss. And if it's an offensive Togekiss, like if Togekiss is running max speed, then Rock Slide is still gonna do some decent damage. And plus, having the flinch chance on Rock Slide might help with it, combining it with a Choice Scarf. But yeah, I'm gonna end it up at this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out, have a wonderful day. Check out the team on Patreon and join our Discord server. See you guys later.